going to be a bit more dangerous than the last one.
Okay. One summer a couple years ago, I decided to take a literal odd job, restoring wooden windows on older historic houses. I joined a crew of one, a certain man named Steve who worked out of his basement, which has now been turned into a full restoration station. Over the summer, I learned the ins and outs of how to properly restore something to its former glory, close to it as I could. I would pull windows out of houses, take them to the shop, and then strip the paint and glazing off of them. Then I would repaint and reglaze them, and then Steve would handle the glass work and more tedious parts. This was the only job I found that wasn't monotonously maddening. With the monotone machine mumbling, I thought for sure I was going to become the shop and lose my reality. However, the new projects that were thrust my way kept me sane.
Problem with breaking shit before you...
There are two kind of windows I was introduced to during that job: wooden and vinyl windows. Vinyl windows are the ones you see most on newer houses. They don't last long and look boring compared to its wooden counterpart. I would wonder why people don't prefer wooden windows, but then I realized vinyl windows are cheap to manufacture and easy. Despite being baseline, they don't require special skills to replace, and can be put in at the drop of a hat. Wooden windows, however, offer handcrafted authenticity and style to a house that's well worth the trouble.
Of this.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This square. That kind of takes the subjectivity out of it if you're focusing on one for too long. Right?
Steve is his only competition because the attention to detail required to restore or build something that mimics an artifact is no short of tough. God, this is starting to sound like an advertisement. That being said, fuck Feldcup. That summer, I slowly began to realize how necessary it is to renew yourself, but without changing your house, so to speak.
Were you cutting glass with me when you were here last?
Mm-mm.
No? Unfortunately, I gotta go all the way down with this one.
Over my summer, I learned lots of things. A true catalyst appeared in those dog days. I learned that there's beauty in keeping authenticity. You don't have to constantly be up to date. You can be old-timey, and as long as the house keeps its integrity, new windows will only serve to improve it.
Not very dramatic at all.
But that's fine.